Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 138 of Factorio with the Space Exploration mod, where we have finished our setup for Vitamelange, Extract, and Spice, and we need to take care of the light oil, the methane gas, and maybe we do need to do something about our ratio of output here. Maybe we want more of the spice turned into extract. And also, we need to get uh, some ammo for the meteor defense over here. And as I realized in the last episode, we can only get that through a rocket for now. So we need it to come from over here basically, or we need to move this potentially. But for now, I think we are just keeping it here, and we're just going to attach everything to the robot network. And then request the ammo over here. Oops. Just try and always keep 20 in there. That should be enough to kill 20 meteors, logically, so that should be fine. And then we will just have ammo in these, and that is read by the network, so we know how much is here. Good. That should sort out the ammo for that. Light oil and methane. We need to look into what to do with those. I think light oil is just being turned into sulfuric acid for uranium mining. I don't know if we can use all of it or if we will need more to sustain our power, but a couple of hundred light oil should be a good amount of sulfuric acid, shouldn't it? I am just going to start here. Actually, no, I'm not going to start there. I'm going to start with this. And I'm going to scale this down. 5. Do we get 7.5 per second? Actually, this should be able to tell us. We get 2 per second. Okay. Dang it. Let's just call this 2 for now. That's not a lot, I know. Into sulfur, into sulfuric acid. That requires iron, but we do have iron here, I believe. That is 1.5, 2.3 of this, okay. So 1 sulfuric acid per second. And with that, we can get it is 1-to-1 between these, but that is without productivity. Why am I not just doing that? I don't know. So 3 per second is about 2 of these. 3 uranium ore becomes about 3 uranium-238. And 3 uranium-238. Is 1 uranium-235. which is what we need of this, plus the 19. So we need 22 uranium-238 for each of these, so that's 22 uranium to get 10. So 2.2 of these for one uranium fuel cell. Is that true? That doesn't seem like a lot. Let's actually just add in all of this and have a look. None of this. One of this. It seems like I was wrong a little bit. By a factor of 10. How am I that wrong? We need 18 of this to make 2 of this. Oh, it's not 1 to 1. It's 10 to 1. Okay. That makes sense that I'm off by a factor of 10 then. With productivity though. Oh dear. What? Are they not friendly on this planet? I guess not. Luckily we can spawn right here. Hill. Oh, we're getting attacked up here as well. Dang it. Are we really polluting that much here already? Apparently yes. Though I don't see us enough. Well, there's spiders up here. Okay. I think we're going to turn these off. Or turn them peaceful, I guess. But for now, once in a while you do need a little bit of animosity, I guess. Something to challenge you a little bit. There's also biters over there. Let's just take care of those right away. And I need more power. Oh, I took the power away from that. That is why. Dang it. Turrets. Do I not have a healing kit? Yes. Come on. Put that in there, please. Don't kill that. That's important to me. Okay. We need to store up some power in this. So let's leave that for a little bit. But I also want to repair all of this. Well, let's repair stuff first. I don't have repair kits. And it takes both copper and iron for that. Did these come here by meteor? Because we did not spot this many enemies at the beginning. Or are they just very expansion focused or something? I don't know. Switch back to that. I guess we will try without too much power. And without too much health, I guess, as well. Are they trapped? They are. Awesome. Maybe we should have left those then. But I'm not sure if they can expand across cliffs. I would really like to be able to repair this. But maybe we're just putting down a non-damaged one for now. More repair kits needed. We have iron. Didn't we have a little bit of copper? Yes. So we can potentially make a small production here. Did I not make a small version of this? I did. I just didn't put it in the book. You can stay in there, I guess. Put those back in. Good. And then we can smelt this, I guess. I don't care too much about balancing this for now. We don't want a full setup for this, I don't think. Oh, something like this. Good. Where do we have iron? Over there, I guess. That's not very close. And with spiders around. Can we just find this old command? So the surface we are on should be this planet now, right? I don't know if that actually works or not. We will have to figure it out. But for now, let's store some of this. All robots. And I guess we will test out the peacefulness of these spots over here. Did I call them bots? I think I did. These spiders. And I flew into them rather than staying close. Okay, those do not seem peaceful. Which iron ore patch do we want? I think we're just going with this up here. So many more biters than expected here. This was supposed to be a non-threatening planet. I thought, at least. I might have been wrong about that. 17% threat. Biter meteors, yes, but they should be shut down, at least now. But I guess there was quite a bit of time where we didn't shoot them down. Maybe that's just it. I am going to replace this with this now. Good enough. Are we out of power poles? No, we have more in there. Okay. I am just going to store this here for now. And go find some power poles. Also, let's put down radars. Isn't it actually possible to put ion cannons in a rocket, send them here, and then launch some rockets from here with ion cannons? It should be possible, I guess. What would prevent us from doing that? Probably nothing. Did we not fix this problem once already? Don't... Wait, this is on the wrong side of the belt, that's why. This is on the right side of the belt. This is wrong. Okay. Good thing we found that. I don't care how it looks right now. I just want it to work. Okay. Power poles. Oh, and drag some power over there as well, I guess. This is not going to be in the robot network anyway, so let's just put it in a normal steel chest. No, wait, we want to smelt this. In a small setup back over here. Something like that. Good. And then we need some stone, we have that. Now we are just a lot more able to solve problems now that we have some basic resources, so it's always good. I just didn't think I would have to. There was some damage up here as well. And I think that was all of it. We're just lacking some modules here, that's fine. And what are we lacking down here? More modules, okay. Oh, because we just put those machines down again. Okay. Back to thinking. We could make one of these every 2 seconds or thereabout, with the amount of light oil we get out of this. So that's quite a lot of fuel, honestly. It just needs some time. So that is one way to get rid of the light oil, at least. Do we want to build that right away, or should we plan for this as well? It might interact with each other, so we are going to make plans for this first too. Where was this stuff? Methane. We're not getting it from ice, but it doesn't matter. Also, how much are we getting? 3.2 per second. I really wish this was working with ingredient input, that we could set what we get there, but nope. We have to just manually scale stuff. We can turn it into crude oil with biosludge. Biosludge we could get from wood, I believe, which we also have to get rid of. But that might only be... No, it's in a growth facility. But we could only make the biosludge in space, I think. We don't really need processed fuel here, unless we just do it for power and to get rid of this, I guess. But then we would need our solid, or our light oil for solid fuel instead. But then we could also just burn the wood, I guess. What is this used for? Late game stuff, I think. Not for me right now. We could put it on a barrel. We don't have this recipe, but I think we can get it here. Yep. That is also the recipe for biosludge from wood. But the other way around, please. I just need a sort of wood, please. I guess we can just take... Doesn't matter. Take this. Yeah, so biosludge from that. And that's about it, okay. If we wanted to do this, it's done in these, which I thought were only available in space. Did we check that? Did we try to put down a blueprint here? Cannot build on grass. So that does not seem like a good use for our wood. So burning it is. Okay. We need to make some burner turbines then. We need small electric motors for that. But we should have everything needed for that now, so we can just make a small mall. As we always end up doing. Small robot mall, I mean. You make gears. We will just manually, for now at least, bring in iron plate. How come there's not rope? Oh, this is not connected. Connected to everything else. Good. Then we have logistic bots available. Awesome. We need copper cable, and then we can just make this. And that was all to make this. I need some stone for stone's furnaces as well. I think we're just going to make some available right here. We just don't want too much. Are we going to make these here? I don't think so, are we? Don't need that much of anything, really. This is probably plenty for the amount of wood we get. I think we still want this for uranium. But we didn't think very far with methane, by the way. And that was because we thought we could use biowood for something, but then we can't. How much light oil does this take? 20. And that is a lot. That's 10 times or 10 seconds of production. This is a little bit less than 10 seconds of production, so we would still have a little bit extra light oil. If we wanted it. Wait, no we wouldn't. That is the amount we are producing. We would need more light oil. How am I this bad at math all the time? Can't do productivity in those, unfortunately, but that's not where we... Oh, that's just not normally where we have been making this, but it would be where we made it. We're going to need more light oil if we want to do that. So we just need better recipes, I guess, to actually be able to take care of this. At some point it is a needed resource. I think for now We just store a bunch of it and then every now and then come and clear it out. Because we can do that from another planet, right? If we go here and have a look at some storage tank that is not very full, which I guess we haven't gotten one of. Everything is full because not a lot of stuff is running. Oh well. But we can do that from far away. Good. Let's just connect those, and we have a lot of storage then. This should be many hours of it running. 200,000. 3 per second. If we had 300,000, that would be 100,000 seconds, which is more than a day. So, it's good. Did we just not properly seed these, or are they somehow managing to throw away their extract? In a way I didn't expect it to. I guess we did lose a machine earlier, and that could be why at least one of them was empty. This doesn't feel like I did a right thing here. Shouldn't this be limited? Wasn't that how I planned all this? No, I thought that we would be spending extra. But as this isn't outputting this stuff, we end up backing up on it here. I think. Though I'm going to let that run and try and focus on our first problem first. Wood. Let's try and get rid of wood. And I don't really have any plans for this planet, so for now we're just taking these and putting them somewhere. Maybe just right here. So collect all the wood in one side. These can take wood, right? I'm not wrong about that. No, good. I'm out of belt. Luckily not. Good. I think this should burn our wood pretty dang fast. But I am known to be wrong, so let's not just trust that blindly. Also, this needs to be filtered. Let's not be too stupid here. Guess we will just use filter inserts, because I don't think we have what it takes to make filter mini loaders. Though maybe we can make the yellow ones. Nah. This will be good enough. Why is there so much wood here on the very nature-focused planet? Doesn't make any sense. Or maybe it does. Wood. Good. Okay, these burn. Good to know, I guess. If we at some point want to get rid of it. It's also 5 times as energy dense as wood. But I'm not sure we get power out of that whole process of using power to make it. Is this being prioritized? 10 running, 3.6 megawatts. They should be able to output 2 megawatts each. So I guess they are just running at the same output relative to the potential output as the furnace or the turbines are. Yeah, about 1/6. Sounds about right. Okay. So if we just add more, it will consume wood faster. And right now I just want to solve, or try to solve the problem somewhat. Iron gears. I don't think we want to overdo this too much. Good. Okay. I will just guess and say that is enough burning of wood for us to sustain. Though it looks like we're getting a lot more. Or at least some more. I did fill these up, so that could just be why. Can't take it out easily, so I'm going to let it run for a while. We can just add more, I guess. So this we're already considering taking care of. And then our light oil. I guess our peaceful thing actually worked because they're not seeming aggressive over here. And not consuming pollution, I don't think. Okay. That's good news, I guess. Light oil. Cracking. We're also just going to do that right here, I think. Just sabotaging our future, but that's just how it is sometimes. I don't even know what I'm trying to do though. We need oil refineries. We have those. Awesome. Have a lot of pipe as well. That's also good. We do not need... Wait, we don't need oil refineries. We just need cracking. At some point I will learn to focus. We need water for that. Should we build closer to the water? We need a medium, because we also need this stuff coming over. Also, can we connect these two? Dang it. Okay, take it away. Put it here. Okay, connected. Chemical plant. Crack to petroleum. No, not there. There. And one of these is actually plenty. But now we have some extra capacity, I guess. Offshore pump. Good. And I switched the inputs. Good. Petroleum achieved. Then we need to make sulfur from more water. And this stuff. And then we can make sulfuric acid from more water and some iron that we're just bringing over manually for now again. And then for now we're storing that. Is this more dense than the light oil? 30 light oil becomes 20 petroleum, so at least that's more dense. 30 petroleum, so 50% more than we're getting out here. 50% more light oil is 45. Gives us 2 sulfur. 2 sulfur gives us 20 sulfuric acid, I think. So 45 to 20, so it is more dense. So even if we don't actually use this right now, we have at least made it more dense and more easy to store, I guess. Because I don't feel like doing uranium right now, but maybe I should just do it. Please burn through all this wood. I think I only put in wood on one side, and that's why it's only the other side running more wood in right now. But we will just scale this up, because otherwise I think it will become a problem. Which means coronal mass ejection in... Is that 45 minutes or 45 seconds? I get confused when it says 45-ish. I think it's 45 seconds, but we can probably confirm that up here somewhere. I'm blind as always. Isn't it supposed to be in here with a counter? Energy beams, is that it? I guess so. Yeah, it is 45 minutes, okay. So in another episode about we should get a mass ejection. And then we will see if we have enough power to support our umbrella. Speaking of, did we put our umbrella down here? Or do I have it? Or is it in the warehouse? Umbrella. I thought I would have put it down here with the other defense and power. I'm pretty sure I brought one. But I could of course be wrong about that. Or maybe I'm just blind as always and can't find it. Oh well, not focusing on that right now. We are making more of these. Iron gear wheels needed. Plenty of those. And we're just putting this back. Iron has run out, that's okay for now. Good. I will just go grab some iron for the sulfuric acid then. Thank you. How fast can this use iron? 1 every second. So this gives a little bit more than an hour. Oh well. That is of course if we had full production. We won't at all. We are really low on light oil now. And low on petroleum soon, I think. Okay. Is that all of the problems here? And then we need to export this stuff. What did we need it for again? Why are we here? We need it in space for this stuff at some point. So for all biological science packs, okay. That was the spice though. Same here, I think. This stuff, modules. Some stuff later, some more stuff later, and some more stuff later. So we need both in orbit around Norvis, and we need this extract on Norvis. So we should maybe shoot this with a cannon. If we just think a little bit ahead, how about we have a small mall up here, and we have cannon and rocket logistics down here. Sounds good to me. Cannon. Of course, we need a signal receiver thingy. It's actually called a signal receiver. What a good name. Makes so much sense. Why can't I just shimmy these? Dang it. And now we have to move them back again. Oh, I want to move them back again at least. They are in the correct places. This supports moving, okay. And that doesn't fit in very well there. You will be sending to Norvis for now. Which we apparently haven't got a signal for. Which makes sense because we have so many places we are building. So we don't have one signal potentially, but for now we will make a Norvis Mall signal, I guess. And I am just going to put it right here for now. Thank you. Norvis Mall. And you will just be connected to the logistics network. And then we were talking about having one delivery cannon just feeding into a warehouse. Or several warehouses potentially. I'm just going to start that over here. I have space to get under this. Are these 3x3 or 4x4? I don't know. Does it matter? Probably not. So if we just expect everything that is sent here to listen to the logistic network. And us to have enough space in here, so we will have to limit our requests quite a bit. Then we should be fine. Meaning that this can... Can we not put extract on here? Dang it! We need to launch rockets from here and not just shoot cannons. Oh dear. So we need to launch rocket parts and such here. Oh no. Okay. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.